Hey everybody, this is Mrs. Black Gold and welcome back. This is a happy hour hump day haul, so happy Wednesday everyone. I wanted to talk to you about the beverage of the day, which is Mija Sangria. This is a 750 milliliter bottle. Comes in this really nice bottle that once you pop open the top, you can actually close it and, preserve the rest of it. So I wanted to read what I pulled up online about Mija. It says it's crafted without any artificial additives or preservatives. It is 100% gluten-free and packed with antioxidants, 3 times as many as a glass of red wine. Mija Red contains the following superfruits: pomegranate, açai, and blood orange. And they also have a Mija White. Let me see if you can see that picture. I don't think so. See, it comes Mija White in that bottle. But, all right, so the Mija Sangria is ready to drink after you shake it for the best taste. So if you see the sediments, or it says the contents, settle. So you got to shake it for the best taste. But it says it's exceptional when poured over ice and mixed with fresh fruit. And that's how I drank it. I purchased 2 bottles of this. I bought this from the BJ's Wholesale Club when I went to Delaware. That is Newcastle, Delaware, the weekend of Memorial Day. So I already have a bottle open in my refrigerator. After I opened it, I was able to put the top on it and it stayed in there. So I've had it since probably when I got home that Monday. I maybe drank it sometime last week, or opened it sometime last week. But it's 9.5% alcohol content, and it says it's also one of the highest proof sangrias you'll find on the market. So, and that is true. That's why I went ahead and grabbed it. I was like, ooh, 9.5%, that is pretty high for a sangria. But this is sourced, produced, and bottled in New York. On the back of here, it says Washingtonville, New York. So maybe that's somewhere upstate. But I definitely try it. Like I said, I put fresh mangoes, fresh pineapple. Excuse me, not fresh. Frozen mangoes, frozen pineapple, and frozen strawberries in my sangria and drank it. And it was delicious. So if, you're looking for a sangria for the summertime, you may definitely want to try Mija. Okay, so let me get started on the Dollar Tree haul because I have a lot of stuff I picked up today. I went to the Enterprise Shopping Center, which is in Lanham, Maryland, and I found some more Kiss New York gel polishes. This color here is Call Me Nude. This color here is Vampire. It's a beautiful dark, like burgundy. I love that color. This red is also nice. It's called Fatal Lure, L-U-R-E. Then I picked up Sakura, S-A-K-U-R-A. Apologize if I'm saying that wrong. And then I picked up, it's called Sweet Angel. And this is, I thought, was a beautiful pink color. Looks like somebody opened the bottle and put some there to see the color live. But that was the only one they had, and I really wanted to pick it up. So the Dollar Tree has, for ages 4+, these mini figurines of emojis. And these are called the MVP Minis. And so they call this one Bobo, a.k.a. Cheeky Monkey. They put these little cards on the back, I guess, for you to cut out about each figurine. This one is Romeo, a.k.a. Love Struck. And we have here Tanner, a.k.a. Shades. Sorry, y'all. I just had my lunch before I did the video, and I realized I had some of my sushi on the dang on emoji, the outside of the container of my crunchy roll. And this is Smelvin, a.k.a. Dung. So, and there goes the card on the back for him. So I thought they were all cute. I'm keeping Cheeky Monkey. I'm going to be sending the other 3 off. So I really was, at first thought I was tripping when I saw the SureFresh, because I was going for the regular snack bags I always buy, the SureFresh 50-count storage snack bags. But I grabbed these, and when I looked, I was like, 40 bags? What is this? Well, these are the portion pack bags. See that? And I opened them so I could show you one. So this is your SureFresh snack bag, but it's called a portion pack. And written on the front, outside of the bag are measurements: 1 cup, 3/4, a half, and 1/4 cup. So literally, just like the box shows you, if you should only be eating maybe a 1/4 cup of almonds, you know exactly how much almonds you should put in the bag. So I thought these were great. If you're doing some type of portion control, you'll know exactly what you need. I did pick up this box of my mini cues. It looks horrible, but they're in there, I believe, because I am down to just 2 mini mixie cues that I need, and I'll have the whole collection. I did also need, I don't want to shine it in your eye, a round mirror with suction cups. So I picked up this round mirror with suction cups so that I could put it in my shower. And so I hope that works well, because I just mentioned to myself, like literally yesterday, I needed a mirror in my shower. And these Westcott twisted rulers, these are 12-inch rulers. I know that at your like Staples or whatever your little office supply store is called, that these would usually run about $1.69. So I thought this was a great deal to find in the Dollar Tree, and I'm picking them up now because when these type of items go on sale at the beginning of a school year, you know, like these probably will be $1 maybe at the beginning of the school year, but they also go quickly. By the time I'm going to go, you know, school shopping, they may be gone. I did also pick up a 8-ounce container of the Caputo Parmesan cheese topping. Previously, when I purchased this, it was a small size. It was not this big, nice 8-ounce size. And I've heard really great reviews from my viewers about the Caputo. I still haven't tried the small one yet that I purchased, but I wanted to go ahead and get that one. I did pick up some great Father's Day cards today. So I'm just trying to make sure I have cards covered for all the men in my life, especially the men who are great role models to my boys. I want to make sure I have them covered for Father's Day. So I picked up 5 cards, and they are 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So, okay. I picked up some books. Excuse me, I'm going to bend down and grab these books. Okay. So I picked up some great books from the Dollar Tree today. Let me get started. I found this book about Robin Roberts. It's titled Everybody's Got Something. And I've always admired Robin Roberts on TV, so I just thought that would be a great book to have and read up on about her. We kind of know from the news she had cancer. I can't remember what kind. America's Diabetes Association Guide to Herbs and Nutritional Supplements. This is a very small book, but when I flipped through it and was looking at it, which I grabbed it anyway because I always like to know the benefits of certain herbs and nutritional supplements. But this also gives you the side effects and drug interactions of certain drugs. So, and this has that bestseller coupon on the back. I can see why, because, you know, everybody's trying to eat better and take somewhat. I know I would love to switch off of taking Western medicine and just be able to, you know, use herbs and natural nutritional supplements, but we're not there yet. I picked up this book for my son because he definitely will have some summer reading to do, and this is titled Zombiekins, and it's by Kevin Bolger. Looked like a really fun book. Also, again, that bestseller sticker on the back. This is also another children's book, or I maybe say for teens, but it's a kid's book. It's called Ninth Ward, and it's by Jewel Parker Rhodes. She is an African-American writer, and this was actually a Coretta Scott King honor book, as well as a Today Show Al's Book Club for Kids pick. So I'm hoping my son enjoys reading this. I was so happy that I scored 2 Walter Mosley books. This one is titled Little Green, and Walter Mosley is the African-American writer who, he writes a lot of crime fiction. And if you remember Devil in a Blue Dress, which also turned into a movie that Denzel Washington starred in, that's Walter Mosley. And this one was a great buy because this is 2 short novels in one book. So, let me show you. Okay, so Walter Mosley, Crosstown to Oblivion, Stepping Stone. But then if you flip the book over, you also have another short novel on the other side, which is titled Love Machine. So it's 2 short novels in here to read. So I thought that was awesome. And then this last book I picked up is by the New York Times, and this is a young reader's edition titled Obama, The Historic Journey. So this is also something for my boys to read. But yeah, I just thought this would be great for them. And let me move on. Another thing I picked up My boys need, sorry y'all, my boys need toothbrush covers, toothbrush caps, and I just assumed that if I went to the pharmacy and looked for a toothbrush cap, I probably would pay at least $1 for one. So since the Dollar Tree had these Firefly toothbrushes, I went ahead and just bought the toothbrush and toothbrush cap combo from them, and they'll use these toothbrush caps on their electric toothbrushes that I bought them. And then they're traveling this weekend in North Carolina, so they'll have these toothbrushes to take with them. And I saw Nicole Burgess haul these Jot Fabric Labels. 45 come in this pack, and this was on my wish list to find because my boys' school uniforms have to be purchased from a uniform company, and that school logo is on their jackets, everything, their bags. So these will be great to put on those type of items. You should see my kids lost and found at their school. I can't believe there's so many jackets in there. Those jackets were like $40 a piece. So, I mean, I know parents are like, when they come home, wear your jackets and they don't have them. But anyway, these are washer and dryer safe, and they say no iron needed. So it'll be really interesting to see how well these do stay on the clothes, being that you don't have to iron them on. Now, one of the great finds I thought I saw today, and maybe you saw me, you may have saw me on Instagram posting pictures of all these great binders, but the Dollar Tree has Mead Binders, 1-inch 3-ring binders in there. And they have them in these great patterns, y'all. So I thought these were really bright, colorful patterns. I guess this series was called Shape It Up of binders, because these two have Shape It Up on the back of them. But this is the inside of this binder, and it just tells you 1-inch binder, 11.5 inch by 10.5 inch. So it's a little bigger than the loose leaf, you know, the notebook paper you have to put in it. And this is the inside of that binder. But Mead Binders, these are $4.49 at your Walmart. So get them for $1 while you can now before the school year, next school year starts. These are also Mead Binders that I thought were so cute. There's the picture of the dog that says, "There's no easy way out of this one," him stuck in that chair. And on the inside of that binder is just red. And I'll show you the inside of this one. It's just red. But this Mead binder says focus, and the 2 squirrels holding glasses. So cute. And that's the like comics they're reading behind them. But I have 3 more binders to show you. This binder, I'm assuming this is a Mead binder as well, because all the inside of those other binders say the same thing here, the ACO brands. So I just picked up this Halo one because I figured this was one more that if my son does need 3-ring binders next year, for 5th grade, he'll have this one that's more of a boyish type theme. And these 2 binders here, beautiful bright patterns. This one as well, that beautiful flower. But these are by Carolina Pad Company. So when I looked these up online, these binders run $6.99 at Target. So carolinapad.com. And it just says right there in that corner that this is The Bright Side by Liz Diller. So she must have did this series of binders, of 1-inch binders for this company. But that's what the inside looks. This has that pattern. And that's kind of some of the pattern close up. And then the same thing for this binder. The beautiful pattern. Studio C. And it says on the side, The Bright Side. But this one is again, 10 by 11.5 inch. Let's see, 2011 Carolina Pad, Charlotte, North Carolina. So, but those are expensive binders. I looked it up online. Oh, something I forgot to show you all the other day, and I'll show you really quickly. I picked up these stickers from Jot, and I just like, you know, the whole tea, cakes, tea time, as I've said before, and these 2, the pattern. But as I said before, I've been sending a lot of letters to Idaho. So, last item, multi-purpose adhesive spray by Anchor Art. Extra strength, and I know come next school year the boys will be having projects galore to do. So that's my Dollar Tree haul, you all. Hope you all enjoyed it for Wednesday. You know, I wish all of you all that you are having a great Wednesday on purpose. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you would. Sorry if I was a little fast. I just wanted to get through this hopefully in 15 minutes. But I hope you would subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of my other upcoming Dollar Tree hauls. And everyone, have an awesome Wednesday. I'll talk to you very soon. Give me a thumbs up if you love the Dollar Tree as much as I do. Take care.